What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. It is Team of the Week, week number 7, and we're here to go over all of the content, take a look at the auction house, and see what prices are looking like on the current BATS currency that's in circulation right now for the Most Feared promo. And we're going to be completing the Patrick Peterson, the Team of the Week defensive hero set for this week, and adding him to the squad. We got all the pieces, so we're going to show you that. Let's go ahead and jump on into everything. So here, once again, is my weekly reminder, guys, to make sure that you go ahead and play your Team of the Week solos, because if you do, you're going to get yourself that Team of the Year collectible. And we know at the end of the year, when that Team of the Year program comes out, we're probably going to get a free Team of the Year item by collecting these tokens. So make sure that you do your first solo. For me, this one, I played the first solo on 3 stars, got 5 total. Then I played the second solo on 1 star just to get it out of the way. My Team of the Week gold player was a gold player, I believe. I can't remember who it was. But make sure you play that. Get 6 stars at least, because you can get a full card, a full Team of the Week hero out of that. People keep doing it every week. I don't have that luck, but you know what? Maybe you guys will. So play your solos, people. All right, so the new content that came out today, pretty good. For the most part, at least the heroes are. I see, you know, a lot of people. Well, let's just take a look at all the content. I'll dissect it one by one. So let's go on over to the set, and I picked the wrong one there. So let's go back. We got week number 7. All right, so as I was a little bit surprised. The hero, Marvin Jones Jr., I thought he would be the limited. By now you probably know and saw that Aaron Rodgers is the limited, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But let's take a look at all of the items that are out this week. So Blake Martinez, a lot of these guys I predicted on my my MUT recap video. Don't care. Troy Apke, I'm just going to go through all of them. Don't care. Troy Apke, salary cap god. I think he has like 90 speed as a free safety. Could be a very good and potential item for the struggle squad, which should be coming very soon. I'm getting ready to put that all together. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Nick Bosa definitely got shafted. If you take a look at this card, a lot of people thought he would get like an 85, 86, 87. EA is not giving us that for a rookie premier upgrade, which is sad because I wish they would. Some people even thought he'd be the hero. I would have liked to see, I said this on stream the other night, he should have got a program card. Like, they should have given him a Most Feared card and not Team of the Week. And I think because it's a Team of the Week, it's holding him back. They should have given him a program card. If he keeps up the way that he's playing right now, he needs to be in the Thanksgiving or whatever the promo is going to be called, Ultimate Feast. He needs like an 87, 88, 89 car, because dude is beasting. The 49ers are playing really, really well. Latavius Murray, Kyle Rudolph, Chase Edmonds, fantastic player. He's balling right now. I think I saw that David Johnson went to IR, so is he going to carry more of a workload now? I know that the Cardinals are working out Jay Ajayi, but Chase Edmonds, fantasy star so far this year, could start to be one of those guys that at the end of the year has a surprising but really good item, so we'll have to keep our eye on that. Darius Leonard, disappointed in the speed on this card. Good choice. We need more left outside linebackers who are good at coverage, but 80 speed is not cutting it for me. And then Blake Martinez, who had a really, really good season. So I guess I kind of slipped up there and said really good. I was more so meaning of the heroes. The Marvin Jones card looks pretty solid. Patrick Peterson obviously is really solid because I'm going to be picking him up. And as you can see, I have all the pieces for this card. Now, if you're going to go and open up the bundle, the Team of the Week bundle, make sure you check prices on these, because this happened a couple weeks ago. You would think these two guys would be the most expensive cards out of the set, but this Chase Edmonds was actually, at the time that I was buying all my pieces and whatnot to put together this set, this Chase Edmonds card was, you know, the most expensive. So if you're going to open the bundle and you get the fantasy pack towards the end there, make sure you check prices on like the top 3 cards. I think altogether I spent like right around 400k on the set, but the good thing is that I'll tell you what I did with my lineup in a moment. The good thing is I'm going to be getting coins back because of power-ups and whatnot. So let's go ahead and complete the set here now and get ourselves this Patrick Peterson. We're going to jump on the auction house, take a look at the brand new Aaron Rodgers limited card, and there he is, Pat Pete. I thought he'd get a Most Feared card. honestly, if we're keeping it real, he didn't deserve this card. I think he had like, what, one fumble? It doesn't give a description of what he did he? He literally forced like one fumble. I know it was a key fumble, but still, to give him a card wasn't deserving based on that, but I'm still happy he got one. 90 man coverage, 87 zone, 90 press, 92 agility. You guys know I love agility in this year's game, especially with cornerbacks. 89 speed, 89 excel. I don't know if I'm gonna power him up though. We'll have to take a look at how he plays out for the first, like, I'm gonna use him for a little while, just as his base card, and if he impresses me, if he feels like a guy that I can keep around on the squad for a while, then we're powering him up. I'm being very hesitant this year on who I power up because, let's be honest, powering up cards is a waste sometimes. It's a good thing that we can get ability refunds and whatnot, but for the most part, it's a big coin sink. You spend a lot of coins just to upgrade, and at the end of the day, if you start upgrading too many people and then changing your mind on those upgrades throughout the year, you're just wasting so much coin. So I'm really trying to keep my power-ups to guys who I have maybe Nat cards from house rules and whatnot, and Eagles players. And that's really it. So let's go to the auction house. Let's talk about this Aaron Rodgers. Very disappointed that they picked him. I get why they did, because he was the top fantasy performer, and they kind of said in the beginning of the year that that's what they were going to do regardless of that player having other items out there. But if you compare this card to his power-up, I mean, they're pretty much the same card. I'm curious to see what this Aaron Rodgers is going to be going for on the auction house. There's Matt Ryan. Where is Mr. Aaron Rodgers? There he is. Wow, people are stupid. I know people aren't really paying over 1 million coins for this card. It's a good card, but you can just do the set and whatnot. I mean, I don't get it. 93 short throw, 85 mid throw is kind of ugly, honestly. 89 deep, 92 throw power, 77 speed, 85 throw under pressure. I don't know what can he get the hot route chem? That's the one thing I'm unaware of. I know the archetypes, but I don't know, I don't know what that symbol is. My bad, I don't know. You guys tell me, can he get hot route master? If he can, then this card could be worth it. But I think he's an improviser, right? And improvisers cannot get it. So, oh no, he can, because, no, can Andrew Luck get it? I can't remember, I'm drawing a blank. Matt Ryan can, no. So I don't, Field General, that's what it's called. Field Generals can. I don't think Aaron Rodgers can get it, at least not at this stage. So paying 1 million coins for this is ridiculous. One thing that's kind of getting a little tiresome and tedious right now with this whole limited thing is that we're getting a lot of quarterbacks now, like Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, Matt Ryan. They're all not the same type of player, but still very quarterback fatigued right now with this. And I don't know, I would, even though they might not be the top fantasy performers, I'd like to see them start giving some defensive guys limited cards. So that's that. Let's take a look at the pricing. I would guess that Patrick Peterson is going to be very expensive, and the other card is not going to be the Marvin Jones. I don't think too many people are rushing out to get Marvin Jones, but let's take a look here at the pricing. So we have Darius Slay going for it's not who we want. Patrick Peterson going for 442. Slay took a big hit. So if you're in the market for a cornerback, a lot of people, including myself, are dumping Slay for Patrick Peterson. This is a really good price for Slay. If you're looking for a corner and you can't really afford Peterson, take a look at Slay. Very, very good card, but Pat Pete about 442, so I saved like maybe 40K doing the set. And then Marvin Jones, I think it's a solid card, but there's so many other good wide receivers out there. It's just not one I'm going to rush to go ahead and do. But big disparity in how much this card costs, which means that if you're doing the set and you're selling Marvin Jones for 234K, you're incredibly stupid. Do the Patrick Peterson set, sell Pat Pete, then take the earnings from that, and then buy Marvin Jones. And then you'll make some coins. So if there's anybody out there that wants Marvin Jones, don't do the set for him. Do the Pat Pete set, sell Pat Pete, buy Marvin Jones off the auction house, because they all require the same items as far as I know. I'm pretty sure they do. So there are the new cards. Let's take a look at our lineup here. Let's add Pat Pete. So one thing that I did, and you may have saw that pop up on your screen just a moment ago about my auction expiring. I did have Darius Slay powered up, and I had my power up pass with him. So what we did is we powered Darius Slay all the way down. Don't know if it was a good decision or not, but we YOLO'd it because we wanted this Pat P item, and we used our power up pass and put it back onto Lawrence Taylor. I think I've used my power up pass on Lawrence Taylor 2 different times now, and that means we get to sell our Lawrence Taylor that's the 90 overall, which also means he's going for like 230, 240K. So we're sitting above 5 mil right now. We get to add another 200K to the coin bank. Somehow, I don't know, man. I just keep making coins. I can't stop, and I can't figure it out. How I do it sometimes, I'll be honest. My coin count surprises me. Just flipping cards is really the move. People come in my Twitch streams and ask me all the time, how do you make coins? I need a quick way to make coins. Flip cards on Tuesdays, guys. Buy low, sell high. People just start dumping stuff because they got their weekend league rewards. Team of the week stuff is out, and people are opening up packs left and right and then just dumping all the cards. It's just incredibly easy to make coins this year. Buy low, sell high. Right now, the best cards to kind of flips. I've been flipping 80s and 81s most of the year. They're so saturated on the market because of most feared. It's hard to do. So now I'm looking at like the 82, 83 range. But I have a little bit of a dilemma. Friday, we're getting our last MUT 10 card. I don't know what it's going to be. We know it's the wild card. But I'm pretty cornerback heavy right now. And I'm kind of undecided. Like, do I power up Dion? And then, you know, he's got to be a starter. And I still think I like Jalen Ramsey over Patrick Peterson. So then do I move Pat Pete to CB4 or put him in 3 and move Trufant to 4? Trufant's so good for me. A lot of people try to make me get rid of him, and I just can't do it. He balls out for me. He's a really good card, and I got him from house rules, so it's not like I can sell him or get any coin back from him. You know, we can turn some training into most feared cards and most feared cards into bats with him, but I think it's too valuable on my squad. So depending on who the wild card is really going to be the deciding factor on if I power up Dion or not and use that as my free choice. But here is the defense. We're still a 91 overall. Got to pick up John Henderson at some point. No stream tonight. We will be streaming tomorrow morning with this new Pat Pete, continuing our house rules grind. And that's all I got, man. There's my squad. We'll have some more videos, a lot more videos, hoping that Most Feared comes out. Most Feared Part 2 comes out either tomorrow or Thursday, so we can use these bats. I still have over 200K worth of bats in my binder. And also, I'm getting some training now. We're at 6,500 training. I'm going to open up more of those 77 plus packs, but I'm waiting to see if another limited comes out in stores tomorrow. I thought one would come out today. It didn't happen. That kind of makes me think we're going to get a limited tomorrow and Most Feared Part 2. That's my hope. Maybe they'll tease it on Twitter tonight. I don't know, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.